Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and this is a brief video of a simple mod that I have done to my Peavey Classic 30 Mark II. Now this is a common modification to do on a lot of these smaller combo amps that run EL84s because EL84 power valves, they run pretty hot. And I've added this 120 millimeter DC fan here, and it came with two of them, but I really only need one, because the majority of the heat is coming from the EL84 power valves right there. The kit comes with the wires. It actually comes with this speed controller here. You can actually change it to low, medium, or high. Right now it's running on low, and then I just found a spare USB adapter, and this other adapter I have is the IEC connector, which not all Classic 30s or not all these combos are going to have that. But for convenience, that's what I did. It just converts it to an inline IEC and splits off to a NEMA 5-15. Just makes things a little bit more convenient. And what you want to do is make sure that the fan is blowing outward. You want to take advantage of the convection current, so as cold air comes in, heat rises up. You want to pull that hot air out of the case here. And I know the Classic 50 has a fan like this, but the idea is to not have all that extra waste heat that's going to rise up go into the control panel, which, you don't have to do this, but waste heat, you want to try to manage that as best you can. So I'm feeling it right now. I've been letting it run for about a half hour. This is, warm to the touch, but it's not like, ooh, that's really, really hot. It's not. And that's thanks to this fan. And it is fairly warm coming off of the fan right here. But I figured it's a really nice, easy, inexpensive mod to do. I did put some rubber washers here. Now this guard comes on the Mark IIs. Some of the Classic 30s actually never came with it, but the idea is just to pull the hot air away from the power tubes there. One other thing to mention is make sure you do not have cold air going into the case and then blowing it out on the bottom. That could potentially thermally shock the power tubes. You don't want to do that. It always has to be cold air coming in and then pulling the hot air out of the case. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and supporting the channel. I'll see you guys on the next project.